How many of y'all have heard of Martha Stewart? Some of you may know her as a famous chef and decorator. She also happens to be a spoof on Saturday Night Live. But what some of y'all may not have known is that she was convicted of 4 felonies in early 2000s. In the early 2000s, Martha Stewart, America's favorite recipe go-to, managed to pick up the perfect recipe for prison. After selling roughly 4,000 of her shares just one day before the firm's stock price collapsed, she was accused of insider trading. Insider trading was the main ingredient for Martha's recipe for prison. On December 27, 2001, Martha cashed out her unclaimed stake. The next day, the stock price dropped significantly. After further investigation, Stewart was charged with false statements and obstruction of justice. Bakovic, her inside source, was charged with false statements, obstruction of justice, the making and using of false documents, and perjury. Martha claimed her innocence from start to finish, but in the end she was sentenced to 5 months in prison and 2 years of supervised release. She also received a fine of $30,000. During her time in jail, she managed to keep in touch with her fans through online posts and letters. Jail can do a number of things to a person, but for Martha, it seemed to do a great deal of good. Martha has made a comeback through a number of different means. She's claimed to put the past behind her and is ready to move forward. She currently airs the Martha Stewart Show on the Hallmark Channel and has a newly published book that is a New York Times bestseller. Although something may have smelt funny, Martha did what she does best and kept this dish from spoiling. Despite her jail sentence, she maintained good integrity in keeping her claim of innocence and handled the press in a professional manner. I'm not sure that I could have thrived like she did in prison or after, but prison ended up helping Martha's business despite all of the accusations against her.